Oh, hey. Good day, friends. I am Greg. This is Greg Has a Show. Today is August something. 16th? 17th? 21st? No, I don't know. I said it in the notes here. There we go. August 15th. I knew it was close. I just did a wipe on my own server, which is Greg's GREG''S. If anybody wanted to fart around on a server, this is the server to fart around on a server. Fart around. Holy shit. Man, I had my audio on my stream thing. All right, so I'm going to create a new character. We're going to just start right all over again. All right? I don't know what noise I just made there. I just said, I'm going to start all over again. But I am going to start all over again. I trimmed my mustache, and I'm getting a little less coffee in my mustache per coffee sip. I'm a little disappointed not. I like having a long flowing mustache that intermixes with my nose hairs, but I mean, here we are, right? All right. So I'm going to create a new character, and we hope that the censorship is on. What? Yes! Oh my goodness, look at this young man. Ooh. And his name is going to be Hazitude. Where's T? U? Where's D? My keyboard is dark. That's me. I'm Hazitude. That's my brand. And I'm going to be a male. I'm going to have some body hair. Yeah, we got to have that. What size penis do I want? 7. That's all I get is 7 inches? I mean, come on, folks. Now. Now, the other things I can do is I can adjust all these stats. Strength, constitution, dexterity, and intelligence. Now, what do these stats do? Well, they all start at 3. So if I want to give myself intelligence of higher, I can take my strength down to 1 and boost my intelligence up to 5. Well, what does that do for me? Let's have a look. Oh, it lets me customize my guy here. Hang on. I want to be 20. I want this hair. Wait a second. Where did it go? This hairstyle. I want this to be blonde, baby. I want these piercing blue eyes with this really ridiculous iris. Hang on. Look at that. Oh, man. I'd have sex with me, and I'm not gay. All right. Let's go to next. Now, let's see what these things do. Oh, okay. So here we go. So strength. I only give myself 2 in strength. So I can give myself basic melee. Strength is very, very hard to level up. So do we want to do that? No, we don't. We want to go back and we want to even out our shit. So let's take this back to 3. To 3 intelligence. Let's give my strength a 3. Now, I've heard people say, "Oh, you want 3s all across the board." Blah 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 blah. Well, listen. A character build is only as good as how you play it. You can build a character to suit your playstyle, right? If you'd like to, let's say you want to be a lockpicker, you can do that. If you want to be a melee guy, you can be a melee guy. You can be anything you want. You don't have to be a man either. You can be a lady. It doesn't matter. But we're going to go with 3s all across the board for this. We're happy with our appearance. Do we want any facial hair? No. No, we're too handsome for facial hair. Look at that guy. He's hot as fuck. Alright. So we have 6 points to spend in all of these things. What do we want to do? I don't know if you can't see this because of me. Hang on. Let me disappear me for a second. Blink. All right. Now you can see that. I'll put my really, really hot looking head on the screen in a minute. So, okay, we have different things. We have strength, constitution, dexterity, and intelligence, all right? We left those all at 3. You can move them around, right? If you want to be smarter, if you want to be stronger, if you want to have better constitution, or you want to be more dexterous, right? You can move all those things around. But for this little run-through, for this little tutorial, we're going to leave everything at 3, which gives us 6 points to spend in all of these things. Now, what do we want, right? Well, I want to give myself I want to give myself basic melee. Alright? For now. So we still have 5 more points. So each little, like when you bring everything to basic, it's gonna take a point off, right? I think. So we'll give ourselves basic melee, basic handgun, basic rifles. Brawling, I've always got something in my hands. Archery, I don't like archery, so I don't do it. I mean, archery is really good because you're quiet. You're killing quiet. Ah, that's good coffee, man. Woo! Okay, friends. Archery's good because you're killing quiet, but let's give ourselves a little more melee. Let's give ourselves medium melee, right? And that gives us 1 more point. Now, moving from basic to advanced is a little tough. So we can actually take a little bit off just to give ourselves, yeah. All right, that's good enough. Let's pin these 2 at 3 so that you're running and your endurance. All right, keep them split evenly. You can put more into running or more into endurance depending on your playstyle. Again, this is why it's good to start on a server that is really, really forgiving. Again, this is a fine server. I use G Portal as a host, so they do a good job. You can use whatever server as a host. This is Greg's, GREG''S, if you wanted to just hop on and create a character and fart around. It's max loot. The refresh time is 5 minutes. There's no mechs. The zombies or the puppets rather, are vanilla. It's the things you're going to be fighting in this game. There are beepers, which are puppets that have C4 attached to their chests, and they will blow up. What do I like to do in the game? I like to drive. Let's give myself medium driving. That's going to give me 3 points to spend. What do I want to spend those in? I want to give myself basic stealth. I want to give myself basic thievery. I don't need any demolition or motorcycling. Let's put the rest into driving. Or stealth. See, that's just going to give me a little bit more stealth. I think medium driving's good. Let's give myself more stealth. This is a different build. A little bit different build. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheldon. I got my cat here. He's watching cat TV. I gotta press a button every hour because I put a 10-hour cat TV video on, and YouTube's like, "Oh no, you can't watch something for 10 hours in a row." You want to bet? All right, let's give myself advanced engineering. We're gonna need that. Everything else can fuck off. We can raise the rest of that shit, and I'll show you guys how. All right. So when I press this button, create, it's going to give me this card. Now this card, let's put my my beautiful face back on the screen here. Wonder how long I can stare in the camera like this. Did it come back? Oh, it didn't. Hang on. So we're property of the Tech 1 Department of Corrections, the SCUM Correctional Facility. This is SCUM fucking Island, boys and girls. SCUM Island. We're on a prison island. How awesome is that? And, hang on. And, it says my crime is arson. I don't know about that. I'm a 20-year-old male, 180 centimeters. I think, what's that, 6 foot? Something like that. My flaws are smoking. I was born December 1st, 2002. Oh, for shit's sakes. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Yeah, all right. And DOC, I don't know what that means. DOC location, build, occupation. So these may be things that they may put back in the game at a later date. But it gives you all my stats there. Right? So when I press OK, That's when the fucking interesting shit happens. That's when I parachute into the game, and we begin our adventure on Scum Island. So why play this game? What do you do? What happens in Scum? Why would anybody play this game? Well, all right. If you've played Rust, if you played DayZ, it's kind of like Rust and DayZ had a little wink, 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 and pooped out a baby. It's made in Unreal Engine 4, and I think the graphics are better than Rust. Definitely better than Rust. And I think the gameplay is equal to DayZ, if not better. You're not getting the hordes of fast twitch gamers that attract DayZ players. I think you know what I mean. The 14-year-old kids that are like, and their like reactions are way better than mine at any given moment. All right. So without further ado, bam. Here we go. We are gonna parachute in on Scum Island. Hopefully it's daytime, but I mean, I can cheat if I want, but I'm gonna try not to cheat as much as I can, even if it's night. I think the night cycles aren't too bad on this. We'll check server settings. Also, I have the puppy out, and there's construction dudes that are doing construction stuff. They're like burying cables or some shit. This is taking a long time to load. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Are we in the frozen north? Or are we... We are... Oh, okay. We may get a good drop here. We may get a good drop. So if we look at the map quick, we can see... No, we're fucked. You can see we are in the frozen north, and this is kind of a shit drop, but it's not that bad, right? So I'm going to try to go towards the green over there as much as I can. And that, since we don't have any compass points, we're going to... well, actually, we should be alright. We're going to pop the chute around here. See if we can kind of parasail as close to the green as we can. Now, the good thing about spawning in the north is you spawn with a little bit extra gear. You spawn with a sweater and a hat and a pair of gloves, and you normally don't do that. So the penalty of spawning in the north is you're cold, but the bonus is you get some gear. So if you can spawn on the edge of the north, then you can make it all right. All right, so I just landed. I'm a brand new prisoner. What the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lay down. I'll lay down. I'm going to look at myself. Okay, just have a little lay down. Oh, this handsome looking prisoner. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find one of these little piles of rocks, right? And I'm going to search for these rocks. And see, I only got one rock. Let's search from the other side. Maybe there's more in there. Is there? Look at that. Oh, there's 2 rocks. That's all I needed. Let's go to crafting. Let's make ourselves this stone knife. It's the first thing we need, man, is a stone knife so we can hack other shit apart. We need this fucking stone knife. We can go back. Because this is the beginning of our adventure here on Greg Has a Show on the Hazitude Network. I am Greg. And today, we're probably going to eat a lot of shit, but we'll see what happens. All right. Now, we need a bush. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of bushes up here. Is this a bush? It's not a bush. What these? Is this little tree a bush? No. Big tree definitely isn't. Might be able to hack. There's a fucking puppet up there. See him? Right at my little little dot in the middle of the screen. Puppet. Don't like that, man. It's not optimal for Gregory. Alright, there's a bush over there. I see it. Alright, it's being at night is not too bad in the winter. There's another... Oh, there's 2 bushes, but there's a puppet. Am I going to get away with being able to chop this? In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, wait a second, are two very unique things to SCUM. And, you can't, yeah, okay, you can see them still. They're a little eye symbol and a little speaker symbol. So the eye symbol is if somebody sees you, right? Specifically a zombie or a puppet. And the speaker is if someone hears you or how much noise you're making. So you can see that little blue tick as I'm chopping that wood. You can see that little blue. It says I'm making noise. All right. So I need 5 sticks. 4 isn't going to do it, but 3 will. For now, until I can get to this bush. Now I'm being very careful I don't alert this puppet that's up here, because I don't really have the jam to fight him right now. I don't have stone axe. First thing you want to do for combat is make yourself a spear, a stone axe, or a bow, depending on how you put your character. Let's craft up some rope. I think we can with what we got. Let's do that. And then what I'll do is I'll fall back to a safer position to craft me stone axe. Also, I need some stones to make an axe head. So, all right, but it's very, very important that we take care of this ASAP. We'll pick up this long stick, and we'll slowly back away here. Look at a pile of rocks right here. How fortuitous. This one, we'll search the other side of the pile. Okay, so we got enough now to make ourselves an axe head. Look at that. Stone axe head. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Oh. Incoming messages, sir. What's this from? Blah, 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 blah. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Nothing's urgent. But it's like messages from a political party. From the Liberal Party of Canada. Never get yourself on a political email list. Ever. They won't leave you alone. They're like, oh, you want to unsubscribe? Fucking unsubscribe. No, you can't unsubscribe, man. You're screwed. Alright, we have an axe. How happy am I? I'm that happy. Alright. Now we can start moving with this axe. If you're chilly, okay. If you don't, also if okay, let's slow down. I'm excited. Slow down a little bit, so I can look at my dot in the map and see more or less which way I'm moving. I want to go west. I'm also very light. I didn't make a backpack because I don't have any clothes. Okay, so that's showing me going west. I'm going the right way. I've got a zombie on me. He sees me. So you can see that in the bottom left-hand corner. So I'm trying to break line of sight from him so he does not see me anymore. I don't know how close he was. Yeah, okay, so I've broken line of sight, so he doesn't see me anymore. I can be a little more careful, or I can be a little more reckless. I can take a knee and rest if I have to, but being light is a good way to travel. But having said that, you also don't have anything on you when you're light. Alright, so we're starting to come out of the snow here. What we want to do is go straight towards... That's a lumber mill ahead of me. Is that a smart place to start? Well, no, Greg, it's not. Okay, so there's another puppet right at that white dot there. We're going to try to avoid him as much as possible. At this stage, you don't want to initiate too much combat. Maybe a little bit. but you want a goal, right? So if you have to get into a house or whatever, fight. But if you're just walking around, just avoid them as much as possible. Because there are strays, man. Wandering puppets. Why do they wander? I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe they're lost. Maybe they're just looking for a friend. But I love this is my favorite part of the game. The part of the game where you're all geared up and you have 50 calibers, ballistic armor and all that shit. Yeah, all right, it's fun. And like we just survived a hell of a raid by a bunch of people, like 4 people attacked us. And we survived the raid. One guy, X-Man, he had the idea to, as they're shooting at the base, try to blow it up. Why don't just repair it? So we did. We repaired the shit out of it. Uh-oh. Okay, I might have to fight this guy. Alright, so there's the medium melee coming in handy. And what do I get out of this guy? Not a goddamn thing that's going to help me. Actually, you know what? There is. Oh my god, look at how thin he is. Poor guy. I'm going to chop him up. And I'm going to get myself some bones. Why would you chop him up and get bones, Greg? Well, I'm glad you asked that. I'm chopping him up and getting bones so I can make boner needles. Some bone needles that we need to make sewing kits. And the sewing kit is almost as important, if not more important, than bandages in this game. So we'll craft a couple bone needles so we don't have to do it later. And hopefully we'll come across some thread. I'm going to make some noise here, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that, but anytime I touch my boom arm, I gotta actually lube in one area of my boom arm. I lubed the back and forth, this part, but I didn't lube the up and down. So I should get to lubing. I should lube my way to success. Why don't we just put those there? That's good enough. Alright. Now we're going to move reasonably quiet. Also, I like to make sure that I have my weapon in my hand. Also, you can move even quieter if you press C and crouch. And that gives you the ability to sneakity-uppity on people or on things. So my first goal is this little construction trailer here. Who knows what goes on in construction trailers, right? I do. I actually sat in a construction trailer as a security guard for about a month one time. Like, not a month straight. And it was not fun, right? It was like, whatever the opposite of fun is. Alright, what did we find in here? Anything that's going to help us? Oh, shit. So we've got a 45, but there's not a damn thing we can do with it. And some matches. We may need those. Alright, so the 45 doesn't help us, because we don't have anywhere to put it. Ramfarth! It is a good find, first thing off. But I don't have any place to put it. Like, it doesn't fit, and it won't... What does it weigh? It weighs 1.1 kilos? Okay, wait a second, hang on. Maybe I do have a place to put it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so fuck the matches. Also, let's do this. Let's add this to quick access. That's an 85% health gun, too. Yeah, I can. But I'm cold. I don't have any clothes yet. My goal is to make this cabin over here, and hopefully somebody in there's got some clothes that they left. You know, being a lumber camp and all, this ain't a bad drop. I haven't said that. There's some nasty puppets around here. So I'm playing on my own server, Greg's GREG''S. I'm just doing like a 0 to hero. I am Canadian, bud. No, well, in IRL I'm not. I got the temperature set in the house to like 22 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Oh, there's a big boy in here. Yeah, I'm a little bit Canadian. Can't say I'm not. So what do I do? Just rush in on this guy? Yeah, why not? Hi, friends! Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, what's the matter, bud? You're not going to hit me. I'm not going to let you, sir. You're going to die before you can get a shot at him. Holy shit, he's been down 3 times. Alright, let's shut this door quick. Whew! Man, the thrill! Ramforth, you should have seen on Theta Scumbags today. We got raided, base raided. We've got a big base, man. We got a lot of people playing for Goon Swarm on Theta Scumbags. And we got raided this morning. And we almost ate shit. But we successfully defended the base. Successfully defendulated the base. I was happy with our boys. Our boys held the line. And we did a pretty good job. Oh, a set of fucking shades. Nice. Need those. Alright. Yeah, it was crazy, man. They came at us. They used TNT and rocket launchers to breach the outside wall. The outside wall was concrete. And so they got through the outside wall. And then they came in and they tried to breach the inside wall. But at that point, one of our guys was like, yeah, we repelled the attack. We had one guy, we had 3 guys on, 3 guys. And we had one guy, Casey, he was lobbing grenades off the roof. He got a kill. I was just hanging out covering the doors in case they lockpicked their way through, because they were trying to lockpick. We did hear that. And then we had X-Man, one of our guys, he said, hey, why don't we just repair the flag as they're doing damage? Because we had lots of toolkits. So we did that. We just kept repairing the flag. So it was like, yeah, no, it's not going to work for you guys. I'm sorry. So it was a lot of W's on our end. And I'd imagine they were very angry. It's the same group. They attacked us yesterday. And we rebuilt last night. We rebuilt big and strong. So there's a lot of things that we can do. We can put down more traps. I think that is something that we're going to have to look at doing. There's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. It's a busy server. It's a 50-man server with 50 men on it. Hello, my friend. I am going to come and say hello to you. Just die. That's the way. I'm going to go shut this door now. So it's very important that you... Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. A stab-proof vest and yoga leggings? Oh, man. I can almost make a backpack if I don't find one. What do you think? I don't know. Construction gloves better than wool gloves? Nah, we're good. Leave those alone. Is there anything laying around in here? I don't think so. I don't know what the feasibility of living in one of these things is. Like, it's a nice place to live, right? You've got a refrigerator, an oven, you know? You can lock these doors. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's search this dude. Maybe he's got some dirty 45 on him. He's kind of military. Oh, it isn't a dude. It's a lady. I apologize. A 1 out of 3 screwdriver. I can't carry. But what I can do is cut this into rags. And then maybe make a career backpack if I can get a couple of... Oh, I got 2 rags. I need 1 more. What do I cut out? My boxer briefs? Yeah, let's cut these into rags too. And then we'll get some rope. And then we'll make a career backpack. So we're starting, right? We get a pretty good start. And again, like, this actually is a guide this time. Usually I preface my streams by saying this is in no way a guide on how to play SCUM. But in this case, it kind of is. I'm trying. Yeah, I've got my pipe warmer on for sure. There's an actual Serbian name for it, or like a Slavic name for it, and one of our good friends, Teodorant. Oh, what did I do that for? One of our good friends, his name's Teodorant. He's Serbian, and he was telling us like what the name was of it. He was telling us like, oh yeah, like when the tractors are in the game, he was like, that tractor, I know it. It's the same kind of tractor my uncle had on his farm. We're like, holy shit, bud. Really? So it was kind of funny. It was interesting listening to like, and then he was talking about some of the towns. He's like, this town looks a lot like the town I grew up in. He talks like that. I'm sorry that he does. But that's what we can do, right? We can only do so much. All right. So we can take that screwdriver because eventually we're going to get someplace where we need to pick a lock, right? And screwdrivers are something you should probably always pick up, even at the beginning of the game, because they come in handy. Very, very important little things. Lock picks, or the lock picks, so the bobby pins. They're a dime a dozen. You can find those anywhere. Screwdrivers, whew, pick those up. Alright. Do you hear that? There appears to be some ne'er-do-well out there. Alright. Again, don't be in a rush to do anything. This isn't a race. Alright. Got my yoga leggings. Got my stab-proof vest. Got my toque. Oh, there's a... Is that the cabin? Oh, it's a different cabin. Alright, these little places sometimes have ammunition. Like, I could just go straight into the logging camp, but I think at this point, I'm going to go in here. There's probably a bad guy in here, though. Oh, yeah. Right at the door. Oh, there's some ammo. Just die. He's rather, that guy he wasn't thin at all. He looked like he'd been working out. Maybe chopping the wood, right? Of course, it's 9mm. But you know what? I may find a 9mm. Fucking pens coming out of my yin-yang. Okay, so there's my bobby pin box, right? While I don't need it right this second, I'm going to pick it up because I do have the room. I'll drop it in a little bit. Oh, do we need any cereal? What do I have the metabolism set at? I think I have it set at relatively vanilla, but exhaustion is turned off. As you start, you'll notice a couple of things. You'll notice if you're inactive, your constitution goes down. If you're losing fat, your dexterity is going up. So you're becoming more dexterous as you lose fat, which is a good thing. You don't want to be a fatty, like Blix. We have a guy in our squad who's a fatty. Not IRL, but he's a fatty in the game. Alright, so I'm keeping my eye on that little eye in the bottom left, and I'm scanning my surroundings to make sure I'm not going to get completely dunked upon here. And we're probably going to walk into some puppets up here. I mean, I'm not too concerned, but we may. But yeah, this isn't a bad start. You can find pretty much everything you need to get started here. More or less. We've never tried to build here. Is it? Hang on. I mean, it's reasonably close to the trader. The only thing is it's far everywhere else. It's far away to get brick and scrap, right? It gets way, way, way away. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, but I don't think I would be building here on a PvP server. No, scrap isn't that far, but I mean, like to go to the scrap yard. And then what do we have for points of interest? You can go right across the top of the map to the to D0, and you're close to D4, so you're close to those two things. There's lots of bunkers. Yeah. Let's have a look and see where the... oh my god, how far does one have to scroll? That's a busy Discord, my friends. Alright, here it is. This. Of course, that did that, so I have to drag that over here. Yoink! Alright, so here's a map of what bunkers are... so where are we? Oh, so there is... in D3, there's a regular bunker. There's an abandoned in D2. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's keep that open for future reference. Alright. So what's going... oh, fuck's sakes. Sorry. I got on the wrong tab again. Yeah, no. And, well, the thing is with this, is like, this is a 5-minute refresh on the loot. So, there probably would be enough for a piece. And there's, yeah, you know, you could, if you did it as, you know, instead of, you know, I always say Amazon Smart Device set a timer for 5 minutes, right? Or set a timer for 20 minutes. Or however long the loot refresh is. That's always a good thing. Just because it, like, I lose track of time all the time. Because I'm old and wretched, right? Yeah, I haven't been in an abandoned bunker yet, but our team is doing it, and whew, man. And I'm watching some of the other guys, like on, I'm watching them do it, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. I always like to check over in the corners of these things, because I think sometimes you go in, and then, like, what's that up there? Gunpowder. See, I don't need that. But it didn't show up on my map. Alright, this is going to be a little difficult. Not difficult, but like these little houses or little huts, they usually have at least one puppet in them. Sometimes two. So these are little maintenance shed kind of dealies, right? I can't go in the window here? What the fuck? I guess I can. Alright, shh. Quiet now. When you open stuff, it also makes noise. So what am I looking for here? I'm looking for stuff that I can use. Jeez, Greg, can you make any more fucking sense? Yeah, I can. Alright, I'm looking for stuff that is going to keep me alive. That I don't, so that I can use. Alright. That I can use to get further along in the game. Clothing, a backpack, something to that effect. Alright, a bigger backpack. This backpack I have is pretty small. Alright, you died, dear. I'm sorry. She's not even wearing shoes. I mean, I feel bad for her. Alright, let's hit this. Oh, nothing that's gonna help me. A jacket would help me a lot. Oh, this helps. A waste bag. It's a little damaged, but it helps. So I can put... You can see they hold 5 kilograms worth of shit, right? So you can put a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, she won't need shoes in hell. Alright, hang on just for a second. There's other people typing and stuff on my Discord here. Alright. Oh yeah, don't forget to this weekend, August 19th. August 19th is Scum or Die. So if you are not registered, please register. And then so Chief is going to be is going to know like how many teams and all that, because he's got to do a lot of work to set up that shit. And yeah, so we are putting a team in, a Goon Swarm team. I'm not going to give any details. I'm not going to give too many details. Construction boots is a good find. Dirty industrial gardening hoe. Dirty hoe. Alright. So also, I'm picking up fasteners right now. You might say, hey, Greg, why the fuck are you picking up fasteners? Like, you just started, man. Because you're going to need them. You're going to need the fasteners, all of them. Alright. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. What we'll do is we'll look at the we'll look at my metabolism, right? And you can see like you can't see underneath my face, but whatever. You can see all the nutrient data on the right side of the screen. And after I come back from going pee-pee, we will continue our adventure here on Greg Has a Show. Today's August something. Alright, friends. I've returned. Everything is good. Alright, so my carbs are down a little bit. Who gives a shit? We want no carbs. Also, we can actually leave from here. We're going to go next door. Because next door here is another one of these building type things. And Greg, why are you creeping around like an idiot? Because it is the quietest way, and we want to be quiet. And it also helps our stealth. Alright, let's vault into this thing here. Oh. So we don't see anything right away. There's organic fertilizer there. Oh, this helps a lot. Construction pants. Okay. So now we can put some gear in our pants. We'll cut these sons of bitches into rags. Dirty old prison inmate pants. Probably poop stained. Probably got a great big friggin' brown skid running down the back of it. And we'll pick up these rags. Why do you need rags, Greg? Well, listen, hey, sometimes you don't do the best and you get hit by one of these zombies, right? One of these puppets. Oh, we need that too. Rope. Very good. Rope will help with building. I hope... Okay, I'm going to clear this because there's probably somebody over here having a nap. Yeah, there is. Look at this. Unbelievable. Shit. Okay, I got lucky there. If you're in close quarters with them, sometimes your axe will like hit the wall instead of them. So you have to be very careful in your placements of your shots. And you don't need a padlock yet. So there's certain things that we would normally pick up that we're not going to pick up. That's good to have, is the just the regular lockpick. And then you can see what other kind of shit we get out of here. We're working... Oh, okay, that's good too, to have another screwdriver. Alright, we're working our way around through these three little buildings that are here. The next one to our direct left is a garage, or a garage, as they say. In the UK, they say United Kingdom. Alright, this is kind of a dumb thing to do, but we're going to do it anyways. So we don't have to be too quiet, because I don't think bad guys spawn in here. We're going to be quiet enough. Alright? Let's kind of mosey around. Pull out the stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll leave the stuff out. I think it helps with your awareness when you pull stuff out. A scalpel is still not a knife. Oh, that may help. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's good for rags if I wanted to cut that into rags. But I can hang out in here for a little bit. This is very handy to have. All right. So here, now we can make some bandages. This is propyl alcohol. We'll do this to the bandages. When I click on it and go to disinfect, it'll disinfectulate the bandage and it turns it into an aseptic rag. What does aseptic mean? I'm not really sure. But I think it means like it's clean. It won't infectuate you. You won't get more infectulated than you already are. So we're making these. This is learning day with Greg on Greg Has a Show on the Hasitude Network. I'm still working on Monday's musical mind massage. I know I should have done the show yesterday, but we had a lot of stuff going on. We're getting our shit pushed in on Theta Scumbag server. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a military helmet? It is. Look at that. Let's put this on. Hold on to that for a little bit. So now we have a military helmet. And a fuse. Do I want that? No, I don't need it. I'm not going to run a fucking abandoned bunker, and they don't sell for shit. So I'm not picking it up. A toolbox, however, I will pick up, because we're going to need that. So I'll put my toque in there, and that in there. And then, okay, so we have... There's a gas can with 3 liters of gasoline in it. And then there's another big gas can with 4 liters of gasoline in it. So what do? Do we put everything in the big can or the small can? Well, I think the small can would be smarter to fill with gas, because I can fit the small can in there, I think, if I need to. But we're going to leave it right there until we actually find a vehicle, because right now we don't have shit. We don't have a vehicle. I want a vehicle. Aha! Okay, this helps out a lot. Our sewing kit's in the ground. Let's go to crafting, or sorry, and we can make out of that shit there, that fishing line, we can make a sewing kit now. So you don't just make sewing kits with thread anymore. You can now make them with fishing line. It may have always been that way. Sometimes Greg is not that bright. Fishing line, thread, fishing line, thread. All right. So now we have a sewing kit. What can we do with a sewing kit? We can repair our waste bag. Immediately, waste bag repaired. And it took what? 2 uses of the sewing kit. We can repair our construction pants. It gives us another 4 slot. All right, so we're all right with that. Let's move our starter card to our inmate shirt. We're still pretty full. We only have 1 slot left. Can I free up 2 slots somewhere? No, not really. All right, so we need more storage. But we're still boogieing along here. We know where there's some gas, right? Some gasoline right here. So if we can find an operable vehicle, we can get the fuck out of here. Where are we in the map, Greg? All right, we're here in Delta 2 at the lumber yard. So having played this game for quite some time, I know that there's a lot of car spawns. Car spawns are usually at villages or little houses along the side of the road, like little towns that you drive through. So I'm monitoring Discord because we're trying to figure out what we're going to do on our on Theta Scumbag server, because if we get under attack again, we may just move, grab up all the stuff and move, but I don't know, we'll see. We are a big group of people. Thirsty? Wait a second. I don't have any water either. Gosh darn it. Don't think there's anything to get down there. Man. If I could find a lead plate, I could make a box. Uh-oh. They don't see me, but they can hear me. Oh, here they come. Ma'am, look it. No, I will not move my car. Where is the car that's here? Usually there's a vehicle here. So I can go down this way too. There's some stuff down here that may help me. Ultimately, what I'm looking for is a vehicle that's not necessarily ready to go, but if I can find one with 3 wheels, there's one straight ahead. Oh no, that's a junk car. All right, so this little white construction trailer, I'm gonna hit that. Again, this is very high loot. It's 10 times loot, and it's on a 5-minute refresh cycle. So when I'm done this, I can go back up the hill and loot what I just looted. Check all those containers again. And see how it all turns out. I may be able to get some more shit that I need right now. That came out zeros. So yeah, when you're first in the game, you're looting everything you can, looking for that elusive white elephant. Not actually a white elephant. Which is good, because I don't know if I'd want to meet a white elephant. That would be like a mean fucking thing, right? So my fame's up to 5, which kind of doesn't mean anything right now. But there are fame requirements for buying shit on this server. So you need to get those up a little bit. When I get to a stack of of 10 nails and 10 bolts, I'm not going to pick them up anymore. If I can find a lead plate, I will build a box. This is where advanced engineering comes in handy, being able to build those boxes right away, those big boxes. Damn, you got a big box. Hey baby, you got a big box. Alright. So we can climb up here, check and see if there's anything that's going to help us out up here. Probably not. It seems a lot of farm stuff drops in these sheds now, where it used to be more construction stuff that dropped. Oh. I hear a dog, and it might be raining. Alright, give me a second. It's my dog. It's not like a random dog. Stand by. I'll be right back. Okay, Sally. Nah, she's alright. She's just barking at the construction guys, right? That are burying the cable. So I can climb the ladder to get out of there. I can just drop down like an idiot. And what do? I just drop down like an idiot. Alright, so let's continue our little journey. Remember, I've climbed a ladder, so I don't have a gun in my hand anymore. Or a hatchet. So I'm going to look over there to that little building. I may have something in there I can use. But right now, we're working on our individual character. We're not thinking about building or anything yet. What's this? Oh, this helps out a firefighter's jacket. Look at me. Wee woo, wee woo. I'm backdraft, man. Now, will this fit in here? Yeah, it will. And it gives us some leeway. So this is a heavy-ish jacket. It will hold 4 kilograms of bullshit. So that's good. Hang on, I gotta go see what the fuck's going on. There's like people fucking around and shit. I'll be right back. All right, so that was perfect timing. The construction guys started doing construction guy stuff, and then they were banging on shit. And then like Sally was like, "Yeah, you can't do that," barking at him. And then it started raining, so I was like, "All right, Sally, let's go. Come on in. I don't want you to get wet." She's like a fucking sponge when she gets wet, man. It's crazy. All right, firefighter's jacket. Look at this. Just amazingly amazing. All right, we're gonna check this house here. What's that? It's another junk car up there. I mean, this isn't... The lumberyard isn't the best start. I can think of 100 different places that'd be better to start. This one's pretty good. Ah, this is a full tank, ain't it? Son of a bitch. This guy's gonna be tough to kill, and I can't afford to have mistakes like that happen. There's two. Okay, I got him. Did I pick up my sewing kit? Alright, so we're gonna look at my health. C1 injuries, they don't need to be taken care of. You don't need to patch a C1 injury, but I do need to repair my firefighter's jacket. Shit, I shouldn't have done that because there's a brand new firefighter's jacket right here. And a brand new stab-proof vest at 97%, so I'll replace my 79% one. And I'll just kind of chill. I can hang out here, let my C1 injuries heal. I like these glasses better, man. I look like kind of a cross between John Lennon and Yoko Ono. I can wear a fire helmet instead of a military helmet, but I won't. I need something to drink. You think that the loot gods would provide like a glass of water or something? Parsnip. Let's eat it all. Fucking Parsnip City, boys. It's got some water in it. Hell yeah! Alright. So that should give us a little bit of water. Yeah, okay. So our water's starting to tick up. You can see in the top right. Our bleeding injury is stabilizing. There's not much else we can do in here, so let's go have a little nap. I think we can rest on these cots. I think. Yeah, it's like that. So resting will increase your... Oh my god, I'm invisible. Resting will increase your recovery. Alright? It used to stay here. Healing speed. Is it like 2.0? Affected by healing speed shows how quickly your body is capable of stabilizing various conditions and injuries. It directly depends on the con attribute and AD. I don't know what the fuck AD means. But anyways, there we are. We'll just kind of let our injury heal. We're not in a hurry. We can also see the sun comes up at 0400, 4 a.m. And we'll see if we have a... do I have a battle metrics? Yeah, I do. I got a battle metrics open here. Let's type in Greg's. Oh, there we go. Search. So we're pretty close. We only have an hour of in-game time, and I think the time is compressed at like 3 something, right, to 1, so maybe 10-15 minutes or so. I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes till we get daylight. So plugging right along. I think we should be all right here. We'll wait till this gets to a little bit more stabilized. I expect to do some fighting. So yeah, we see where we are on the map here. We're up in D2. Ultimately, we want to get to a trader. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is move down here. Not go to the dam, but move down here and then through these towns and eventually over to the B4 trader. Am I gonna stay there? No. If I find a vehicle before then, I'm still gonna probably go to the B4 trader because I think it's a better run with more chances to leach fuel out of other vehicles because you have to do that until you get money in the bank, right? And right now I have absolutely zero cash, zero account balance, zero cash. These fuckers don't have money in their mattresses. How dire they? How dire they? But I think we should be all right to move now. So let's start moving. Again, we'll make sure we have our stone axe in our hand. Move around the exterior a little bit here. Can't remember what these buildings are, and it's hard to tell in the dark of night. And some of these are just filthy with zombies. You do not want to come upon a building or any place where there's many zombies attacking you or puppets attacking you. You want to pretty much... Okay, there's some crates over there. I really haven't explored this point of interest that much. I mean, just the garage up top. So we'd be alright here. Pick up those nails. Oh, look at this. A chainsaw. I mean, it's really dumb. But it's also... It sells for a little bit of coin. Alright, what room is this? Are they lockers? Is that another fucking chainsaw? Oh, there's an axe. Do we want an axe more than a chainsaw? I mean, we're not going to use the chainsaw. We're probably going to use the axe. So let's do that. Let's pick up the axe in slot 2. It's not a small axe, so I won't replace my hatchet with it. This is like a front office kind of deal. These are better gloves than what I got. Let's put these guys on. Get rid of those. Thirsty. I need that fucking water, man. Of course, that's out of water. There's a water cooler there. And somebody forgot to get water. I remember changing water at the office. The people would be like, oh, we're out of water. Uh-huh. Why can't you fucking change the water tank? Or the water jug? Not my job. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. So yeah, this game is played with your ears more than it is your eyes. You want to be listening at all times. Headset is almost mandatory for SCUM. I mean, you could play with a good surround sound set. What's in here? Not a goddamn thing. Pile of sawdust. I mean, that's a fire hazard, sir. I don't think... There's like fuck all in here. Wood. I mean, here, have some planks. I mean, if you wanted to build a wooden superstructure here, it'd be great. But, I mean, there's also trees around. What is this building? I think that's a pig I hear. Find out in a minute. Yeah, wood and chainsaws. I mean, you want a chainsaw? Just come here and grab a fucking chainsaw. Jesus, Murphy. The problem is, again, you're a ways away from the trader, so I don't know if you want to be carrying 3 chainsaws to the trader. One in each back holster and one in your hand. They don't make good weapons at all. Yeah, like just a bunch of fucking wooden shit. Alright, we can go back up to those 2 trailers. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Has anybody done the... Has anybody, like, got a start at the lumberyard before? Oh, it's 28%. Will it repair to 100? I mean, it's a trash backpack. I don't think it will. No, I think it's fucked. It won't repair to 100%. If it did, it's like a better backpack by quite a bit of what I've got, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance wasting my sewing kit on it. So I do only have one. Oh, this is like a little... I mean, it might not be a bad place to build. To build in here, you've got... The only thing is you got all that shit up there. You'd have to build high if you build here. Alright. We'll continue on. Not in a hurry, friends, here on Greg Has a Show. Never in a hurry. Okay, sometimes we're in a hurry, but that's not the point. It's not the point I wanted to get at. We're going to go up these stairs again. And because the loot is on a 5-minute refresh, we'll be able to go and do these buildings the same way we did before. And we're going to do the exact same pattern because it's the smart thing to do. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it isn't the smart thing to do, but it's a thing to do. I'm not going to get that other side. I'll just do this in here. Hopefully, these guys have snacks. Ah, they got fucking Methany here. She's dead. Chances are... Alright, so we're done with the bolts now. No more bolts. We're not even picking up steel needles. So chances are... Oh, this is handy too. So we've got... we can make another sewing kit. Which we need. So now I might even try that backpack, right? Might not be a bad idea. Let's see what we can get here. We'll see what we can get. Ah, why am I in the fighting stance? Okay, I know why. Because I forgot to get out of it. Alright, so if you make something, you have to pick it up. Why am I hot? I'll take my calculator off. There, it should be a little cooler now. Oh, also, because I have fought or repaired. Look at another guy. This guy's a fucking ruffian, man. He's a lumberjack from the backwoods of Nova Scotia. Not anymore. Sir, I'm sorry, but you are now dead. And they don't drop cash anymore. They do sometimes. They used to, like, it used to be constant that they would drop cash. I know, Sally, I know. Shut up, Jesus Christ. Just barking at the guys outside, eh? They're all outside doing outside stuff. What the fuck? Was that really a top class cap in one at 82%? And the adjacent locker, a top class cap at 91%. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? Nothing that we really need there. Again, we're not picking up bullets. Alright, Sally. Oh, there we go. The sharpening stone. That helps. We can sharpen our axe here. Make that at 100%. We can't carry that around, unfortunately. We have not come across a knife yet. It's interesting that we have not come across a knife. Alright, but we're alright. We can just kind of continue on here. We'll equip our stone hatchet, which right now is our best bet at hacking people in the face. It's our best zombie beaten off weapon. Greg, why do you even fucking talk? I don't know, man. I'm asking myself the same question. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's go take care of this fucker, because there's going to be some guy that has spawned in here. Be like, blah, 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 blah. See, look it. Oh, it's a Methany. Oh, she only... Here, this is what I mean, right? When you get into your strength, your... Oh, my melee was only a basic. But look at it. It's like, it's charging towards medium, right? But high basic melee is, you know, you're going to get away with some shit that you shouldn't get away with. And, I mean, it's not unheard of making an advanced melee character for PvE encounters. For PvP encounters, I would suggest against it. I mean, you can always do that and then level up your other stuff. You're going to start off good. And if you close that gap, man, whew, you get in tight on somebody, you start whacking them with a katana, just whack that fucker right off. They won't, they'll be like, oh, you cheat. No, I don't. You just have the, that ability to wreck people with your awesome melee skills. Man, we're sorely lacking on water. All right, so we might get lucky in here again too. I mean, lucky would be a vehicle, right? But right now we're not. Oh, let's do this here. Oh, why did I do that? Anyways, it doesn't matter that I did that. We'll make a stack of 10 nails. Hang on, how many do we need here? 5. We'll make a stack of 5 nails. And then we won't pick up any more nails after that. Okay? So remind me if I'm like, oh, maybe I should pick up that nail. Be like, no, Greg, you don't need it. You only need 4 to make an advanced chest. So now we have 10 nails and 10 bolts. Let's say that's good. It's good enough for now, eh? And look at this. Another fucking chainsaw because we're at a lumber camp. Who would have thought? A bra? Oh, and we get another sewing kit. We do. Now again, sewing kits are just as good as bandages. In my opinion. Oh, what the fuck is this? I have a message, friends. I have a message. And it's from somebody. I don't know who this is. Hang on, I gotta watch a video here. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I gotta pay attention. I'm doing, like, admin stuff here. And, yes, somebody's gonna get another car. Looks like somebody left a mine on a road, I guess. I don't know. I'm just seeing a picture of a fucking car with its door open at the trader right now. Actually, you know what? Can I... Hang on. Hang on. Let's stop this here. Let's open this here. Let's watch this video. You tell me, is this a mine in a road? Tell me, friends. Tell me, as we watch this, is this a mine in a road? Very intriguing so far. We have a car sitting at a trader. This is not me. Chief! I am, man. I took your, I felt bad, man. I felt like, oh, shit. You know what? I haven't streamed in a couple of days. I was going to do Monday Musical Mind Massage yesterday, but we had shit going on with the Chinese. We got, like, our asses kicked. Devastated. And then we had to rebuild, and we rebuilt, and they tried again today, but oh, no. I don't think so. All right, so this is some admin shit of some guys on Theta Scumbags who apparently encountered a mine on the road, and they want to recover their vehicle. But we're going to find out. I don't know. If he doesn't show me running over a fucking mine in a minute. I mean, come on! How much sitting at the trader with your doors... Oh, okay, somebody was in there. Alright, okay, I got that part. Yep. Alright, I see where you are. Alright, go, come on. Mines don't work in safe zones, so if this car blows up... Tengo un poco de frío. I'm a little bit cold.
Sí, salgan rápido de ahí, ¿no? No se queden en una posición donde pueden... Mira. Sí.
That was a mine. Was that a mine? Alright, I'll let you guys decide. You're the judge, jury, and executioner on this, guys. Is this a mine? Safe zone ends about there. Alright, safe zone ends about... I didn't see a mine. Do you see anything in the road that looks like a mine? I know it's hard to see, but... Right, I gotta check logs. Anyways, thank you, Megiddo. Muchas gracias, señor. Alright. Yeah, we're working on it. But apparently you need another computer to run the bot or something. I don't know how to do any of that shit, Chief. And it isn't even really my server. I'm going to die in this game here. Hang on. Let me look at logs. I mean, I should just pull up the logs. Let you guys look through them. That'd be like the ultimate lazy, right? Kill. Because it doesn't show... Oh, it does show mines, doesn't it? Alright. Yep. FBI. Yeah, so he mined on a road. He mined outside of his flag area. He's fucking done. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, what do I do? Do we take the hard line on this? Do we take the fucking hard line on this, boys? I don't know. Hang on. Who's in comms? I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to have to do any of this shit. Alright, new rule. If you play on Theta Scumbags, and you're caught fucking around, I'm gonna be angry. I don't like getting angry. I hate it. Alright, my friend. Okay, alright, buddy. You enjoy your meeting. Appreciate the love. Always appreciate. Yeah, well, exactly. It's not my goddamn server. It's Ghoster's server. Fucking my key, look, guys, look at, every time I press H, like double sticks H, I gotta clean my keyboard out, but my cat, listen, I just blame the cat. It's probably all the fucking felch all over my fingers. Okay, I don't have felch in my fingers, I'm just kidding about that. But if I don't get something to drink in a bit, I might die. Do I need an MP5 or UMP45 magazine? No, I don't. Do I need a piece of scrap? No, I particularly don't. What's this nonsense? A raincoat? I don't need that. Would have been nice to find another gas can, so I could have... look, a brick. Find the dumbest things, Greg. The dumbest things. Let's light this. Light a candle. Alright. So yeah, we can... I don't know, man. I don't know whether to ban that fucking guy or not. I mean, there is a hard and fast rule about mines on roads. About mines outside your flag zone on Theta Scumbags. I mean, if they were members of the Discord, they would know that. They refused to join the Discord, so they're like, oh, well, you know, we didn't know. I'm sorry, but you've been told multiple times to join a Discord. Your inability to speak English does not concern me. I'm sorry that you can't speak English. I mean, I don't, you know, whatever language you speak is fine, right? But if you're playing a game where the majority of the people speak English, it may be a good idea to either learn to English or have a translator. Have somebody read the rules. So yeah, I've got a feeling that, yeah. Well, we may just, I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll commune the administrative council of wardens. We will gather the administrative council of wardens of the North. I mean, we're not in the North, but that's not the point. We'll figure shit out from there. Because I don't know, man. I don't want to have to deal with this shit. Again, just want to play the game. What do you think the chances of getting something to drink in here are? Fucking slim to fuck all, aren't they? Hi. Excuse me. But I must get something to drink, and you're in my way. That is not something to drink, but this helps. The lead plate allows me now to make a box. Is a box going to do me any good? No, probably not. God damn it. I don't know what... There's something really interesting to my right. Like a... What is that? A pair of slippers? Come on. Fuck me. Ridiculous. Just three puppets to get in here. Fuck! This is one of these super methanies. Like, they look easy, right? But they're not. What did I get there for injuries? Nothing, hardly. I mean, I'll eat this hazel right there. I mean, it might be enough to stop me from dying. I could drink that isopropyl alcohol, I guess. I mean, don't drink isopropyl alcohol in real life, folks. I think the chances are that somebody's got something tasty in their desk. Candy Bob? I don't think so, friends. What do you think I am? Blixicus Red Branch? This is not good. This is not good. I'm not in a good spot right now. I didn't find... You shut the fuck up out there. I didn't find anything to drink in here. I'm a little disappointed with life in SCUM. Sklife. Would SCUM life be called Sklife? Or would it be called Lum? It's a good question, Greg. It's a good question indeed. I can't fit that. I can fit that in there. No, I can't. What the fuck? I can fit that in there, I bet. Hang on. Down in here. There you go. Alright, now I can fit that in here. Now, who's making all the goddamn noise out here? It's that guy. Let's avoid him. Has it been 5 minutes yet, do you think, since we started this whole situation? I mean, I don't know. It's going to be close, right? Let's put our toolkits down. And this lock. This pin. Let's see how much scrap we can get. I think we need 7 scrap. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out right here, right fucking now. Building. This advanced improved metal chest. Place. Filled a whole bunch of nails, lead plate, small toolbox. Done. We need 7 scrap. Okay? That's all. Just 7 scrap. I'm very thirsty. I know, sir. I know. Listen, man. It's not your fault. Okay, maybe it is his fault, but that's not the point. 7 scrap. Did we pull... We didn't. Look at that. It's a lead plate in there, too. Son of a bitch, eh? Now, here's the problem. I'm in a hurry. Like, not IRL, but I'm in a hurry in this game. And this is when you usually run into problems. This is when you start rushing around and, like, run into something that you're not prepared for. Like that guy over there. See him? And plus, I'm almost out of water. I'm dehydrated. Officially dehydrated now. I need 3 scrap. Fucking dehydrated. Anything to drink. Anything! God damn it. Not a bloody thing. Any food? No, I don't have any food on me. Nothing. Alright, I think it's been 5 minutes since I hit this first thing over here. Maybe. I think, is there another car over here? What is over here? Oh, this thing here. We didn't hit the shed. Maybe there's a bottle of something in here. Like, I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. An arrow. Some dumb wire. Oh my god. I'm gonna die for being an idiot. Alright. There's only one way to find out what's going on in here. Is go through again. I don't know if this shit's respawned or not. It's hard to say. I can't remember what I got. Okay, it has. Because I would have picked up that saw. Right. We might get lucky for... for something to drink. We may. I mean, probably not. Oh, look at this. This fucker's eating all the fucking cheeseburgers on the island. This is why we can't have cheeseburgers in the island. Because of this young lady. Cheeseburger Sally. Been eating up all the fucking cheeseburgers. Look, buddy, I know I'm very hungry. I know I'm dehydrated. I understand all of those concepts. It's just that I cannot find anything to eat and or drink. I do not have the time to plant a garden or build a well. It is not going to work for me. So let's just say I'm probably going to die of dehydration. Now, if we weren't aware... Oh, I may need that. So dehydration, if we go to metabolism here, it says, oh, look, I'm not really dehydrated. It just says I'm thirsty. I think you have to hit 0 water for dehydration. Anyways, let's move on. We're going to skip this here and put our battery and whatever else we picked up away for now. We'll just put it on the desk here, or the bench. Put it on the workbench. You know, it's funny that I'm laughing at that because, well, my uncle gets something new, right? And he's like, can you take this downstairs for me? I'm like, yeah, no problem. Where do you want it? Oh, just put it on the workbench. And then, like, I'll go out in the workshop, like, a month later, and it'll still be there. Whatever dumb thing he bought at fucking Princess Auto, which is, I guess, Canada's version of Harbor Freight. Let's just say that that's what it is anyways. And we'll be like, yeah, I don't know. How many sets of drill bits do you need? I would say, like, 1, right? No, we've got to have, like, 20 sets of drill bits. We have to have, like, tap and die sets. Well, what are you fucking making? Really, what are you making? We have rivets. We have rivets, bud. We have so many rivets. Do we have a rivet gun? Yeah, well, we do, but, like, it's not a good one. Like all those little popper rivet sets? Jesus, Murphy. I don't know how many of those we got, but we have far too many, and it's ridiculous. Come on, I gotta find something to drink, man. I want to go out like this. I'm a young man. I started it. My age was 20, so the game would be more forgiving to me, right? It wouldn't say, oh, this old fuck. Screw him. Ah! Aw, brown, yellow paint can. Doesn't help. Another toolkit. Doesn't necessarily help. Gosh darn it. Fucking... Can I drink brake fluid? Oh, fuck. Wish I could. I would, at this point, I would drink brake... No, I wouldn't drink brake fluid. Don't drink brake fluid, kids. I mean, don't drink brake fluid, IRL, in-game, ever. It's not good for you. I heard it's not good for you. I don't know for a fact that it's not good. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a healthy fucking snack. Where did I start building this fucking tool? Oh, it was in the garage. That's right. All right, hang on. Don't worry, friends. We're cooking with gas here. Now, the loot may have respawned in here. Let's check this. We need all this shit. That's the thing, right? It doesn't matter how much shit you have. You need more of everything. Man, we're not getting lucky here. It's as simple as that. The fuck? Brogue shoes? What that means? Does it mean that, like, I may be a lover, but I ain't no dancer? Something like that. Anyways. We're alright. We're alright. We'll live. Okay, we probably won't live, but before that happens, we'll make sure that we go out with a bang. I wish you could drink the blood, or at least the zombie pus of zombies. Okay, I finally get, like, a decent knife. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I know. Oh, buddy. What's going on? Oh, you're a seepy boy, aren't you? You're so seepy. You're a good boy. Yeah, my little Sheldon's a good... He's my best friend. My little cat. He's a good dude. He's like 10 years old now. Fuck.
You there, mate?
Hello, sir.
You just missed a scrap on the floor. If you were looking for one. Behind you.
Oh, thanks. Man, it seems I have a fucking ghost or something with me. I make this box. Make this box. All right, let's go for the prize here. What's the prize, Greg? I don't know, but we're gonna go this way. Hard, and hopefully we can get something to drink. I mean, there may be something I could, like plant life or shit, I could harvest, but we're just going hard here. We'll take care of this fat fuck. Oh, shit. I think we're gonna get double teamed here, friends. Goodness gracious. Alright, Methany, come on. Time it right? Ah, I didn't. Missed. I missed the timing. What did I get out of that? Did I get any cod? Just the C1. I'm alright. What's going on in here? Oh, cereal! It'll save my life. I forgot about the cereal. Remember I said, should I pick up this cereal? The answer to myself was no. How did he get up there? What the fuck kind of bullshit's this? He's got the top rope. You dumb bastard. Alright. Let's eat this fucking cereal. Sugary fucking cereal. Sugar smacks. That's what it is. I mean, there's only like 3 grams of water. Which is like 3 milliliters, I think, of water. I think that's what they call a gram. So it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Let's see what we got in here. Anything? You can also get out of this. By pressing V, you get out of your fighting stance. Come on. I just want a glass of water. But 4% water, man. This is not cool. This is not cool at all. Alright. We're going to have to push on. We're going to have to push on. We're going to have to go up here.
Over it.
Now, there's a kitchen in here, so I may get lucky and be able to find some juice in here of some sort. Of course, we got a military dude here. If we can get lucky with him, have him not glitch into walls. Alright, we got him. We got him. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, a magnifying glass. We need that like a Jesus hole in the head. My goodness gracious, friends. I don't know. I think we might be shit out of luck. Or SOL is the there's another pair of pants. SOL is the common phrase for that. 84 and 96. Whoa! Whoa! That's a hairdo, my friends. It's a hairdo. Oh, you see? X-Men, he knows.
We don't be electrocuted.
Oh man, wait till I start rocking that. Okay, what do we got in here? Come on. Oh, fuck me.
That looks hilarious.
Nothing even close. So joining us here on the stream is our good friend X-Man, who is a hero. The cabin. I don't think I've been to this cabin before, but it doesn't matter. At this point, I just need drinkies. I'll kill this guy first. Uh-oh. I hear off to my right, I hear noise. Oh, man. Hello there, chubby. Oh, yeah. Fat-shaming NPCs is not cool, by the way. It's not their fault. I mean, they've been fucking horribly mistreated. An onion has water in it. Let's eat it all. Check out our metabolism. An onion has some water in it. It's got 73, 88 milliliters, 97. So we got a little bit of water. All right. A little bit of water. That's all we got out of that. Let's check this thing here. We got some more yoga pants. You don't need that. Get any cash? I mean, I haven't found $1. Not $1 yet. Have I found? Found I hath I. Let's see how much water we can recover here as that onion processes through my body. I mean, I'm not doing too good. I mean, I'm not out of the woods. Definitely not. But let's see. See what happens. As long as my water keeps going up from the onion consumption, I think we're okay. See, when you're resting, you're not burning calories. You're not consuming water. You're just resting. You're chilling out. You're having a good time, right? You're just, laying down on some fucking dirty cabin bed. It's probably got, like, all sorts of, like, you wouldn't want to put the black light on it, is what I'm saying.
Go north, there's a water source.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's gonna start telling me I'm gonna die and stuff in a minute. Is there another cabin around here? I mean, I don't want to take off... North. Is this way. There be a river. Directly north of me, which is... That's west. North is this way. Isn't it? No, it's south. This is north. Oh my god. I'm really, really bad at this game, friends. Cut me some slack. I know I'm dehydrated, but I won't be when I get to that river. I'm going to drink it all. Okay, so with no compass, I'm just eyeballing it, right? I'm just running as fast and as hard as I can. At this point, I don't have the luxury of stopping for zombies or going around them. I just have to get to this creek, which is just up here, just over this little hill, and I should be alright. Yeah, alright, here we go. Look at this. Well, I went to the river to jump in. My baby showed up and said, I will tell you when. Because I'm tore down. I'm almost level with the ground. And I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Alright. Woo! So we dodged the gigantic bullet there, friends. Gigantic bullet of thirst. Where we would have been parched and zombified. Absolutely friggin' zombified. How does this look for us? We're still thirsty. We have 200 grams of water, which is being processed now. So 200 grams is 200 milliliters. See, it says in brackets there, 200 milliliters of water. Your body can process 400 milliliters of water. All right. Oh, I should have filled up an empty gas can with water if I'm going to live here until I get on my feet, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think as soon as I get moving here, I'm going to head to sunnier climes. So we're still processing the water. I think we're all right. We can take another drink of water. That should fill us up on water, and then we can head back to the lumber camp. And we can head back at considerable speed, too. Not too worried about dying from thirst anymore. Also, I do have lockpicks and screwdrivers on me. So I can, if I have to, hit a cargo drop. That might be an option for me for early equipment. You! You! What are you doing? Time it. Yes. If you can time her charge properly. Ah! Trick is not to let them hit you, because they're dirty. They're dirty, filthy beasts. I took a little bit of damage there. So I'll repair my firefighter's jacket. My boots need a repair too. See? Sewing kit. Just as good as bandages. If not better than bandages. Alright. Let's keep going. Now we dodged the thirst bullet there, folks. We definitely dodged the bullet there. Okay, so we're being a little more carefree in our moving about this time. For better or for worse. I don't know, we'll find out. There's that other backpack. I mean, I can try to repair it. It's at 28%. I think it's only going to go to 50. Oh, it went to 100. All right. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Back. Uh-oh. Look at this, too. I'm infectulated. Got to take care of this. I like the way I groan when I press this, I put this stuff into it. Oh, I don't need to treat that. Alright, good enough. Alright, so we got a little bit more backpack space there. It was a good call picking up that backpack. I didn't know if it was going to repair to 100%. Sometimes if it's low, it'll only repair to 50%. I don't know what the criteria is for it. Maybe it's stuff you get off puppets. Or if it's damaged, I have no idea how they figure that fucking math out, but they do. All right, so somebody figures it out. Somebody far smarter than I. All right, we'll grab a couple of scraps out of here. I think we should get a couple, and charge blindly up the hill here. I don't know if we got enough to finish our thing or not. We do! Look at that! Alright. So now we can drag a bunch of dumb shit in here. Alright. Let's pick up this lock. We can drag all this shit in here. Stuff that we don't really need right this second, but we're going to need later. And whether or not we keep it, you know, it's like it stays here or we come back for it, we may not come back for it. We may get a car and be like living in the land of milk and honey, as they say. So you put the lock on, lock it. If we were in a squad, we would set it to member or whatever you want. But in this situation, we don't need to. And alright. So we'll do another run through the garage. We have 74% water. That's pretty good. We don't need a boom box, but we do. Oh, we can pick that right up. Alright, we will pick it up. We'll put it in. Do we keep that on us or do we put it in the chest? I'm going to keep it on us because we're probably going to find a car. And a jack doesn't do anything unless it's in a car. Maybe you can hit somebody in the face with a jack, but I don't know. I don't see the point, personally. There we go. That helps out, too. Oh, we don't have any more bone needles, but whatever. We can keep that fishing line and make another sewing kit when we have another bone needle. Helps too. All right. So we have this. That's not going to fit in there, but we can take that in our hands. And we know where there's 7 liters of fuel. All right. Let's Let's take a knee. Let's hit M. Let's go look at what my Mexican friend had to say. All right, so Buddy is just he's trying to figure out whether the guy that mined his car is gonna get banned. And we don't know. Not sure what to do. I mean, yeah, not knowing the rules is not like blatantly refusing to join Discord. Do I just run northeast to this cargo drop? Yeah, I do. Because there'll be a car there. Yeah, I have no time for dumb people. Sorry, but I don't. Can't fucking figure it out. Then just am I going the right way? Not even close. I'm going east, and then north is right. That's better. Hey! I think north is right. Hang on. Be a little more right. I can jump that creek, wherever it may be. Oh, I'm on a road. Hang on. Alright, yeah, I need to just keep going the way I'm going. Oh my god. X-Man, I don't know what the deal is. If he isn't on Discord... What the fuck? Did you just delete that? You typed something and then deleted it, I think. X. Is there a cabin around here? Yeah, there is. Look at this shit! Fuck yeah! A cabin in the woods. With like a little shed. This is fucking idyllic. This is... The only problem is it's right along the power lines. It isn't a cabin. It's like one of these guys. Ah! There used to be food in these things. Just die. Come on! It's fucking falling down and shit. What kind of tactics that? Oh, I'm hurt, but I'm not hurt enough to die. This guy's got a stab-proof vest and shit on. Fucking jerk. Yeah. He says, oh, yeah. Hurt me, daddy. 3-4! What's the problem? Nothing, man. On Theta Scumbags, we've got got somebody that did not know the rules and put a mine in a road. And we're deciding right now in Discord, in the Council of High Orangutans, or whatever our fucking name is, what we're going to do about him. Whether he is going to be banned along with his entire squad, because that's the fucking deal. If you screw up and do something malfeasant like that, it's not just you that loses, it's your entire group of friends. Yeah, orangutans. Are they the smartest? I mean, Dr. Zaius was the smartest on Planet of the Apes, but that's different, right? Like this is real life. Holy fuck. This is real life. I think it's real life anyways. It may not be. I got a V8 juice. I have to monitor my my life here and make sure it doesn't slip away from me. I don't know, Mac. Are you watching the stream? Macadiddy? Big MC Diddy? There we go. See, that's my drink a V8 juice alarm that I caught like before it told me to drink a V8 juice. I don't necessarily actually have a drink a V8 juice alarm, but if I did, that's what it would sound like. Yeah, it's good to see you too. As I said, we've been having problems with the just getting attackulated by people on Theta Scumbags. So we've had to do some pretty strong base defenses. That like today we were under siege for 2 hours. It was crazy, and we held, man. We held really, really good. We had 3 people against, we assume it was 4 that was doing the raiding. So, jump! Attaboy. Where is this fucking... Am I missing something here? How does one not see a cargo drop? Greg. Greg. Where's this fucking smoking butt plug thing? Is it not fell yet? Oh, watch it land on me. I wasn't looking at the notifications. Oh, okay. Like, either I'm really stupid. This thing's here and it's not here. Or it hasn't fallen yet. Or it's gone. It does not appear to be there. Oh, yes it is. What in the fuck? Alright, whatever. Let's just wait for it to fall then, because it says it's there, and it's like to behind us, but I don't see it. Maybe it has not fallen. It's the only thing I can think of. So another jack, which we really don't need, but whatever. That's a VW alternator, which we may need. We do need that for our lockpicking adventures. Oh shit! Okay, we still have bobby pins. Alright, so bobby pins are very important because you can turn those into lockpicks. And while we do have an advanced lockpick on it, it still ain't enough. What the fuck is this? There it is! Look at that shit! Holy Christ! Let's leave some stuff here like that. It's good enough. Alright, let's go. Hurry, Greg, hurry! Now, here's the thing. I suck at lockpicking. I'm really bad. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't pay attention to things. Like, I'm really bad when it comes to, like... Look at the time on it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. Told you I was bad. Come on! There we go. Alright. Sorry. I don't mean to yell. I get excited sometimes, so look! you go. Okay, now we've... You take off your pants when you lockpick, Goth. Yeah, I know you're supposed to do that. Fuck off. I was just at the lumber camp. There was 25 chainsaws there, and this stupid thing's gonna give me a chainsaw? Take off no gloves. Shit. Fucking keycard. And a birthday cake. I'm gonna do cake farts on it. I'm gonna fart on the cake. I'm not. I won't fart. I won't do cake farts on the stream. That is only a Chatterbait thing. We cannot do that on Twitch TV. But I will do cake farts on Chatterbait for the right amount of money. Yes! Look at this, friends! Look at this! We have a holster. We have a sidearm. Which we already had, but we'll throw that one away. And we will pick up these. And let's take this in our hands here. We got all the time in the world, right? So, but wait a second. We can get rid of that. Put this in here. Add this to quick access. Now we're cooking, friends. Now we have some go fuck yourself. Bam, 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 bam for 7 shots. Right? I mean, it's a 1911. I mean, I'd love to have a 1911 IRL. My uncle's got one, but I don't. Wish I did. I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do with the 1911? Put holes in fucking paper once a month? What's the point? So, just the heads up for anybody that's tuning in, right? And, worst piece in the world? It's like bad music managed to make a name for itself. I mean, I don't know, man. The 1911 IRL is a pretty solid weapon. If you watch people that know what they're doing, that are very, very good with the 1911, they can make magic happen, man. I mean, and I'm not like an expert pistol shot by any stretch of the imagination. I'm also not a bad pistol shot. I'm more proficient with a revolver than I am anything, but... Alright, let's see what's happening here. Did we leave anything on the table in there? No, we did not. Okay. Oh, frig off. Oh! So close. Okay, come on, come on, come on! I mean, stuff that I can't use. Like, those electrician tools late in the game would be like... But what the fuck am I going to do with them now? Alright. Sorry, don't get mad at yourself, Greg. Get mad at other people. Frig off! That's right, you best. I was going to be really angry with myself. Okay, so that's handy to get, right? I can't be mad at getting weapons repair kit. Ever. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, I'm not very good anyways, so if I practice my gloves on, maybe I'll become better. I know what you mean, though, Goth. I understand that it will be easier. Colonel Jeff Cooper, Sir 3-4, Sir, he was a big proponent of the 1911. He said that if you were high strong side carrying a 1911 in condition 1 and were proficient with that pistol, that you were a pistolero that could be counted upon. All right, let's go back to the garage here. Where was it? Oh, back here. All right. Our meager existence in the garage. We should start thinking about food. IRL food. All right, let's do this. Let's slowly make our way through town here. Oh, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that stinking fucking hatchet. We got ourselves a sidearm. Ah, bicycle with one wheel. Well, thanks very much for the fucking useless vehicle spawn. Wait a second. Hang on. Let's get back to the garage. Let's have a look at stuff here. Let's see what my server settings are on this. 20 bicycles, maximum cars, right? Maximum cars, 20 bicycles, and I'm lucky enough to come across a bicycle. Aren't I, Sheldon? Oh, Mr. Tummy Belly. He's on his back being Mr. Tummy Belly right now. I'm rubbing it. Oh, I got the rubbing up to there. What a good buddy. What a good buddy. Hello. Alright, anyways. I don't know. That's some bad luck. You like my amount of wheelbarrows? It's a go fuck yourself amount of wheelbarrows. If you want to test out wheelbarrows, make one. Otherwise, no. I don't like them. I don't see the point to them. They're glitchy. People put them in the middle of roads. They're just a general pain in my ass. The homemade ones make noise. Oh, that stacks on the ground. I never knew you could do that. But yes, you can. That's the first time I've ever done that. Look at that. Alright, let's go through town and see if there's a vehicle through here. We're going to have to start thinking about grabbing something to eat after that, friends. Fucking... Hang on. This is a string of... Oh, no, it isn't. It's just one town. There may be a vehicle at the other end of town. Oh, if you double click on them? Probably. I'm just an idiot. Oh, that's way quieter. I gotta be careful of the explosion radius on that, too. I don't want to accidentally eat a bunch of shit. If I eat shit, I want to eat shit in a glorious way. Like, not by being dehydrated. Speaking of which... I like it up here, you know that? I really do. I mean, we lived here at the top of the map. We took over this entire town at one point in my SCUM career. And it was kind of fun. I mean, we're out of the way enough or we didn't get raided. Mind you, it was like if we had 10 people on the server, we were lucky. If we had like 5 people that weren't us on the server, it was like, ooh, maybe we should be careful. Now it's like, oh, I think there is a car down there. I think right at my front sight. That's a Leica, I believe. But again, like, is there a reason to run there? Nope. Not in a hurry. Why burn up unnecessary calories? Why fuck my mouth. Why would you burn up calories unnecessarily? There, that's what I wanted to say. When you can just walk there. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I always man, there's too much fucking dissension on the Discord right now, and I'm gonna start getting angry, but what do we have here? Is there a driver's seat? Well, this is like fucking garbage is what this is. One wheel, a battery, and garbage. Maybe. We may have a different strategy this time. We're coming in, Scum or Die, we're coming in with a different team. I mean, not a different team. The same team, probably, but more or less the same team. But, a couple more people. So we may be able to do things this time that we weren't able to do previous. Look at this. Look at this nice shirt. Nice woodcutter's shirt. I can fit my bank card in. Needed that. Thank you. Carrying around. Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, we went into the closest bunker with bow. And bow and stone axe. I don't know. It's going to be a very, very different Scum or Die. Because abandoned bunkers. And because I think the map size is going to help people fight more, better. Help people fight more better. Let me do this. Let me go in this house. It's random. Why would you go in here, Greg? Because it's random. Oh, we need to thread too. We don't really need to thread, but... Fuck. What was in my inmate cotton hoodie that I used up? Whatever, it doesn't matter. 99% gloves as opposed to those which are not 99. What's this? Oh, this fucking leopard skin machine here. One to the fucking dome. Just like that. Oops. I mean, are motorcycle boots necessarily better than construction boots? I don't think so. I ain't driving a motorcycle. Beep, beep, motherfucker. Oh, man, I saw a bad motorcycle crash thing on Reddit last night. Ugh. It's like, oh, my goodness. No. Poor peoples. Oh, poor one guy that was really bad. Anyways, if you're on a motorcycle, be careful. Especially going into the fall. Going into the fall, you get all the leaves and shit in the road. And everybody has like the end of summer on their mind. And not I don't ride a motorcycle, but I know people that do, and they don't like the change of seasons, right? any season change is a difficult time for motorcyclists, because you get people that don't know how to drive vehicles in the best of fucking conditions that get into different conditions, and they're like, I'm deciding to be an extra idiot. And as we well know, idiots do not need any help being idiots. They're very, very good at the job, naturally. I mean, I did have a point to this, didn't I? Because on my right... Fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take note that there's one wheel on that Leica. Alright? Oh, what's that? Okay. Take note that there's one wheel on that Leica. And we're gonna run up to this other town. Yeah, I know it's a long way. But we'll make it. We're also not gonna let that thing blow up on us. We maybe should have set a timer on it, right? Yeah, spears are good inside of a building if you're defending, but like, how often does that happen? Like, maybe a fresh start, craft a spear, and then like if you get trapped. But I mean, your chances are going to be needing those holsters for other shit, right? I don't know, I've never liked spears. I don't like the fact that it gives you like a swinging thing with the spear every once in a while, like if you misclick or whatever. It should like be a constant thrust. If that was the case, then it might be better. Ah! That was my shin bouncing off the table. Did not feel good. I know. I'm always moving, right? So, not very good. Alright. Let's cook. I should have changed the... I should have changed magazines, but I still have, what, 3 shots left? Doesn't matter. I may have to put 2 in Nick Chunky here. Nope, just 1. Yeah, I know I'm starving. Oh, what's this? Something to eat up here in this field? Potatoes or something? Yeah, player versus environment, or PvE. After you shoot something, it's always a good idea maybe to just kind of have a listen to make sure nothing charges after you. Because, especially if you're unsilenced, you're going to, or unsuppressed rather, you're going to draw other dickheads. Not optimal, friends. Not optimal. How hungry am I? I mean, 15% food ain't bad. It really isn't. I still have some protein in me, so I'm not losing muscle. Let's do this before I get up to the next confrontation. Let's not do a combat reload and do a actual reload. Save that press and R for when you really need to. Otherwise, your magazine disappears sometimes. So always be cognizant of that fact. Oh, hello, ma'am. I think not. Alright, what do you think the chances of there being a Leica here are? Of course not. There's a Volkswagen here. I know where there's a Volkswagen alternator, I think. This is going to be garbage, too. steaming pile of. I think there can be 2 here. I think there can be a spawn in this town and at the end of the road. But this Cotoriba is where we built that one time. We took this whole fucking town over. We had 3 flags. One like around here somewhere, one in the middle, and then one at the end. The one at the end is the one we gave a shit about. That's where we had all our stuff. Hi! Come here. I want to have a chat with you. Just look. Whoa! Huh. What did it take 2 to take her down? Maybe she was a little more robust than I had given her credit for. 4 rounds. I mean, I'm alright with 4. Here we are. Now we're fucking talking. We got an apple. And there's some other stuff back there. We can eat that. I mean, it's not really helping our proteins out, but... What's this stuff? Potatoes? I'll eat a fucking potato. I'll eat a cold potato. I don't give a shit. I mean, I wouldn't eat one right now, like IRL, but... I mean, maybe. If I was hungry. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything, right? Somebody's like, ah, here's this fucking cold potato. Where did you get it? I got it out of the garbage. Alright, I'll eat it. I'm hungry. Give me a cold potato. Oh my goodness! Speaking of food, I gotta eat soon. So what we'll do is we'll check out this car. Okay, 2 wheels. That's good, and a driver's seat. What do we got for shit? See that shit? Alright, we got a battery. I can't tell if there's an alternator in it or not. I don't think there is. Alright, we'll check this garage. See what kind... Maybe there'll be a wheel. We'll check this out first. Sometimes there can be automotive parts in here. Oh, is it? I know somebody told me at one time, I don't know, maybe it was my grandmother or my mom, that the, you know, the eyes in the potatoes, like the little dark spots, they can be poisonous. But, I mean, as far as like eating a raw potato, you probably get away with it. Yeah, no, you don't. That's the thing. If you're out actually surviving, the worst thing you can be is sick. Because that causes a whole bunch of problems. You're in the situation where you may have a fever, your body is not is not handling nutrients properly. So yeah, that's tough. Not that I'm a survivalist or anything, but I mean, I used to be able to hang out in the bush for a while. I'm a type 1 diabetic now, so I have to have a place to to get insulin, to plug my insulin pump in. So I can't really do any of that shit anymore. Well, we used to go into Algonquin Park here in Ontario. We had a pretty good time. Is it time to lose the hat? Yeah! Now we're fucking talking. Now we're letting our freak flag fly, brother. Glorious. What a hairdo. Love it. Yeah, I used to like that when I was younger, man, but again, type 1 diabetes, I can't rely on. I mean, I could probably still do it, but I do have some stuff. I've got like a hand crank charger for my insulin pump. I've got a solar panel, like a pretty good, like small solar panel that'll charge into a power bank, so I can charge stuff. And, you know, worst comes to worst, like, if civilization does collapse, which everybody's kind of saying it's gonna, if you look at the goddamn news, it certainly seems like it, then the, I mean, I could hang out for a little while. Not a long time, but for a little while. As long as I had a supply of insulin. Because I need that to live. Because I do have, like, I have pens, insulin pens upstairs. And if worst came to worse, I could use a syringe to give myself just rapid acting or long acting insulin. I mean, it would be it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be a fun thing to do. But I mean, if it was between, you know, you got to stay alive, right? I think that's the goal of everyone ever, is to stay alive. Oh, son of a bitch. Thank you very much for the Volkswagen front body and no bloody wheel. Thanks. Really? Ridiculous. What can I drop for that? Anything? I'll drop one of these rags and then I'll need a rag. Watch. I don't know, I still have rags. And my hair is freaky. It looks like a bush. Yeah. Oh, I need insulin. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, I have to keep it cool. It'll last out of the fridge for 30 days. Yeah, there was a movie about that. Was it like that James Franco or somebody was in that movie? I think so. I love it when I say things and, like, my electronic devices go off for some reason. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Shh. Quiet. It's alright, Sally. I don't know what's going on either. Either somebody's at the door or somebody's fucking around outside. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Oh my good lord. Oh, look at this. A spicy meat snack at 55%. Fuck. I really needed a spicy meat snack, but I ain't eating one at 55%. Oh, really? You don't have lights? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, my dream when I was younger, right? What I wanted to do was like live up north, right? Like, I'm here in Ontario, and if you go up north, things get like up to the northern parts of this province. Things get like really crazy, right? Where like there's nothing around but bush for miles and miles and miles and miles. And I did that on the stream one time. Like I went on Google Maps and it was like, yeah, let's go to like the, oh shit, I accidentally hit R. Let's go to like the furthest reach of our province, which is way up like way up like James Bay, right? And I was like, yeah, let's see how long it takes me to like fly home. So I scrolled through the map to like over roads, right? What a fucking mess. It's just miles and miles of road. Then you get logging roads. Yeah, it's like way out of there. Yeah, our power bill's kind of ridiculous. It'd be nice to get off the grid. I heard, like I don't know the guy, but I heard story of a gentleman who was a stationary engineer, right? Worked with steam and stuff like that. And he got a house way the hell up north somewhere, and he built. Oh, there's a Leica. He built a his own like power generation in a creek, like in a creek. Right? The fuck? There's no wheels and no driver's seat. Useless. Absolutely useless. Yeah, so he was like right off the grid, and he had a whole bunch of other shit going on too. He had like really awesome wells and stuff dug. So he didn't want for anything. And now with the all the satellite internet and shit, like you can be anywhere in the world and hook up with that Starlink stuff. You don't have to be, connected to a cable. So I don't know, man. That's that'd be kind of interesting. The thing is, I rely on like stuff like this is an insulin cartridge, right? And it gets shipped to me. I get like 3 boxes of these every 4 months. 4 months. Whatever the fuck I'm saying. 4 months. Hi, what's going on, buddy? Want to come up here? And I get 3 boxes of infusion sets, which are little things that go under my skin with a cannula, right? So, like, I need those in order to operate my insulin pump. Now, are they reusable? Not really. The infusion sets are definitely not reusable. The cartridges, you can maybe reuse them up to a certain point before you start running into trouble with insulin going bad and shit. And, yeah, having a small, efficient refrigeration system would be a definite must. Like I have 2 generators here too. I've got like a small one, and then I've got like a larger. I can't remember how many watts, 500 watts maybe or something like that. It's a fair size generator. My uncle bought it. It costs us about $600. So I got $600 worth of generator. I don't know exactly what it is. Then we have a smaller one that was about $200, and the small one would be able to run certain things. They're both gasoline generators, so there's that part too, where you have to have gasoline, and they're both like regular unleaded gasoline too. So they're not diesel, which is good and bad, I guess. Being at gasoline, you could always like siphon fuel out of cars, right? Which I think is still a thing. It's not the easiest thing to do. If this thing had a driver's seat, I would maybe put down roots here. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Top athletes with diabetes, they also have their own personal doctors. Max Domi. He's a hockey player, and he controls it pretty well. And yeah, he goes full out. But again, he's on a pump and a continuous glucose monitoring system. So yeah, no, with type 1 diabetes, it's autoimmune. So my body decided to attack the pancreas and destroy the beta cells in the pancreas, which are the insulin-producing cells. So my body does not produce any insulin. My pancreas said, no, fuck yourself, for whatever reason, right? And this was late onset type 1 diabetes. Usually it occurs in teenagers. That's why it was at one point called juvenile diabetes, but it's called type 1 now. So yeah, it was a kick in the nuts. I was like 33, I think, when I was diagnosed. And it was like, it's a lifestyle change, like big time lifestyle change. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You're stuck with it, man. It's there for life until it's either cured or it's I mean, I was told by my endocrinologist to expect technological cure before a biological cure. And so far, he's right. He retired, but that's not the point. So there's more. Like I get my blood sugar readings on my phone. So this communicates with a sensor that's located here that I change every 10 days, or sorry, with a transmitter that's attached to a sensor, and it pushes through here, and then it'll push to other devices through the phone. But it's pretty smart. Like it's a lot easier now than it was back in 03. In 03. Holy shit. What was it 03, wasn't it? Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Yeah, we are lucky to be alive for sure. I mean, life is precious, and you know, you got to when you lose it, unfortunately, like that's what it takes. Usually, like, you know, teenagers are always like, I know I was always like, I'm fucking immortal, right? When I was a kid, I could do anything. I could drink anything, smoke anything, fucking, you know, party all night, stay up for days. And then, you know, you lose somebody and it's like, oh shit, maybe life isn't like that, right? And then, or you get sick yourself and it's something else, right? Like when I was diagnosed, I was like hard on the bottle, and like I quit drinking for a little while and then started again and then quit again and then started again heavy and then finally stopped and realized I'm an alcoholic, right? So it's been like 4 years since I had a drink. I won't drink ever again. Can't kill me. It's time to live. Yes, we are lucky to be alive. Okay, sunshine, buttercups, and all happy things, unicorns and shit. I am Greg. This has been Greg Has a Show for today, which is August the 16th, 2023. Yes, 3-4. Much love to you too. Much love to everyone that joined me today. I do appreciate you hanging out. It's you people, the community of space wizards, which makes my life fun. And we will go and see the DJ of the people, Mind One, playing some EVE Online. Enjoy, give him a follow, do all that fun stuff. And always remember, as I say at the close of every show, be good. If you can't be good, be careful.